Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages are coming through. What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear today, please? We have the Fool. Great way to start the reading, actually, guys. But let's see what else. I want to see what the message is before we start talking about what the universe is sharing with us today. We have the Ace of Swords. We'll grab one more card and then we'll start talking about this message that's coming through. Let's see what we need to hear, please. And we have the Emperor. Oh, goodness. All right, guys, so with this Fool being here and with the Ace of Swords, actually, I feel this tells us that your person wants to start fresh with you. They are wanting to start over, only this time they're going to be in a much different space than they were when you were spending time together with them in the past. The Fool tells us your person can see and understand where they have behaved foolishly. They see and understand where they allowed their brokenness to create brokenness within this relationship. They see and understand where they had these issues and unresolved fears and insecurities and everything else that brought so much damage into this relationship that they have been able to work through because they want to start over. The Fool tells us your person is getting ready to take this step towards you. It is about them taking that leap of faith and trusting what they feel in their heart and in their soul concerning you and this connection, and shutting off once and for all of their fears and their doubts and their insecurities and whatever else other mental chatter they have going on. The Fool is ruled by the planet Uranus, and that is all about surprises. And this tells us that your person can be coming in your direction at any time. This is about your person getting ready to shoot out of the gate and surprise you because they want to talk to you. And that is what that Ace of Swords is about. It is about the initiation of communication, but it is also about making a decision, as is the Fool. Major choice happening concerning you and this connection with your person, because your person wants to come back in your direction. But the Ace of Swords also is the sword of truth, telling us that your person sees the truth now. They have a much greater awareness of themselves, of their place in this connection, of their place in the world and everything else, and how it all is connected and fits together, and why you are in each other's lives. They just failed you and let you down before is what they're saying, and they see and understand why they did that as well, which is why they are working through all of these things to make their way back towards you, because they are missing you, they are longing for you, and they do want to talk to you, and they want to see you as well. But the Ace of Swords also tells us your person is getting ready to come towards you with this communication. They know that they have to be the one that breaks the ice. They know that they're the one who has to serve that ball over towards you, because they know the ball is in their court. They broke it. They understand that. They get that. But your person does not want to fail in this connection or for you or with you ever again. And that is what this Emperor is all about. Your person is putting a plan together. They are strategizing a very powerful move to make towards you, and that is what this Emperor is about. The Emperor is the energy of the divine masculine, and we all have the energy of the divine feminine and divine masculine within each and every one of us, and keeping those things in balance is a challenge. So for instance, today I am doing a reading for you guys that requires being open to the channel and what the universe is presenting as I deliver this message to you. So that requires me to be in that feminine space, in the divine feminine space, which is why I usually can't recall the names or artists of songs that I might throw out during the reading, because I am totally in my intuition psychic brain. But with the Emperor energy, it is about having a plan and your person creating that plan. But more importantly, it is about them following through with this plan to communicate with you. That comes with that Ace of Swords, because they are making this decision to come back in your direction and take this leap of faith, this giant step towards you, to see if you are willing to start over. Because your person wants to continue on this journey of life, the journey of their life with you, because they see and understand now with a much greater awareness about you and about this connection. And as I already mentioned, about their place in this world and why the two of you are in each other's lives. The Emperor is ruled by Aries. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Aries, this can be a place of validation for you. You don't have to be in Aries or any of the other signs that I might call out to you during the reading. This is a collective reading. It is for everyone. It is more important that we consider the energy and the meaning of the card and how it relates to the other cards that are on the table for the message that the universe is presenting to the collective today. The Emperor is also ruled by the planet Mars. And what is Mars? It is about action. It is about making something happen. It is about doing what is necessary, because your person is not going to want to fail at building this relationship ever again. And that is the energy of your person coming towards you, because that is what this Emperor is about. It also tells us your person is grown up, because out of all the tarot, the Emperor is the most mature of all of the tarot cards. But also, this is about the passion that your person feels for you as well, especially with it being ruled by Mars, which is all about passion and coming towards you with a lot of passion, with a lot of explaining, with an apology as well, because that is what this Ace of Swords is also. Truth. The sword of truth. Your person being able to see things clearly now. No more bad decisions, no more clouded judgment, just concise decisions that make sense for both of you as your person makes their way towards you. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Well, this is the Moon. I do feel this tells us your person has been melancholy because they have been missing you. But the Moon is also a card of dreams, and your person been dreaming about you, and perhaps you have been dreaming about them as well, connecting in that 5D space. Now, if you wake up one morning and you realize you've had a dream about your person, try to write it down as quickly as you can, or type it into your phone or a dream journal or your regular journal or on a napkin or tissue that's by your bed, however you need to do it, because it may not make sense to you in the moment when you first wake up, because dreams are often all about symbols, right? So when we have dreams, a lot of the messages can come through a different symbol that we see. So an easy explanation of that would be, for example, you're seeing your person with a lot of butterflies around them. Obviously, that means that they're going through a major metamorphosis and a major transformation and change in themselves, but in their life as well, because they are doing what is necessary to make their way back towards you. Sometimes the symbols that we see in the dreams may not be so easy to understand, or we may not know what it means, but write it down, because it will make sense to you later. What I'm hearing is that it will make sense to you when you need it to make sense to you at the right time. Now, the Moon is also about illusions. Your person seeing how their illusions created this conflict and this damage in this relationship. Look how the Emperor is looking at that Moon, being able to see the illusions and how they negatively impacted this connection. And the Emperor energy not wanting to fail. Let's just blast those illusions, those fears, those insecurities, that old emotional damage, and everything else that has been an impediment to the progress of this relationship. Let's just blast it to smithereens so that we can get on with it and get moving and grooving to this place where we can start over. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Well, this is the Prince of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups in the regular tarot, guys. This is the Tarot Illuminati, and they do use princes for knights, but all knights are on horseback, and what a beautiful white horse that is. Does anyone resonate with white horses or horses in general? Actually, I think it's more of a gray horse with a white mane, but it is beautiful nonetheless. And the Prince of Cups is the Knight of Cups, and that is all about your person coming at you with a message of love. The Prince of Cups, the Knight of Cups, is someone who wants to apologize, but it's also your person wanting to express themselves to you and share the love and the romantic feelings that they have for you as well. Because the Prince of Cups is all about romance. Your person will be wearing their emotions on their sleeve moving forward, and they will definitely pull out all the stops with romantic gestures, with romantic words, because they want to show you how much they care about you, because they see and understand where they blew it in the past, and they're not going to want to be blowing it moving forward, especially if you give them an opportunity to start fresh. The Prince of Cups is a water sign, so that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But the Prince of Cups is all about your person following their heart. And following their heart is leading them back to you. It also tells us that they're shutting off all of that fear and all of that other icky stuff that has been their illusions in their brain that have been stopping them and preventing them from being able to have this partnership with you. This is about them following their heart, and their heart is leading them back towards you. But as well, your person being able to tell you how they feel about you all the time with messages of love coming at you, gestures of love as well throughout the day, throughout the evening, all the time. Your person is going to be showing you and telling you how they feel about you. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? The Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness, I love the Nine of Cups. I know sometimes I get excited when I pull a card out, but I do love the Nine of Cups. And this guy in his gold boots is looking very jolly in his spiffy red tights and his awesome blue hat and his big sleeves there, because he's probably been drinking out of all of those goblets that are up on the shelf. The Nine of Cups is a card of happiness. The Nine of Cups is about getting wishes fulfilled. And I feel that what this is telling us today is that your person says that you fulfill everything that they can hope or wish for when it comes to a romantic partner. They know that you are the one. It also tells us that they are happiest when the two of you are together. Remember, we talked about with the moon, your person was feeling melancholy. Well, this is about them missing you, wanting to see you, wanting to spend time with you, knowing and being able to say to you that we are happiest when we are together, or at least that I am happiest when I have you in my life, because life without you is not so happy at the moment. I've tried to distract myself. I've tried to focus on other things. I've tried to pour myself into work. I've tried to get involved in other hobbies and activities and going to the gym and making a new garden outside and doing projects around the house, but yet I still feel this sense of longing. I still feel this sense that something in my life is not right because something is missing. And you are that missing piece. You are the one that makes me feel whole and complete. And I am truly happiest when we are together. This is why I want to come back and see if you are willing to give me this opportunity to make things right between us and start fresh and start over, but in a much better place where we were before, because I am able to tell you now how I feel about you. And that is what the Nine of Cups is about as well. You guys watching the reading, 9 cups. Cups is water. Water is things like emotions, feelings, love, romance. Your person being able to talk to you about their feelings, because those 9 cups that are up on that shelf are full of the love that your person feels for you, and they will be expressing that to you as they make their way towards you to start over and apologize as well. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Two of Wands. Well, the Two of Wands is about your person making progress towards you. It also tells us that they want to close this distance. They want to bridge this gap. They want to bring the two of you closer together. Now, whether that is about emotional distance because there's been no communication, you haven't spent time with each other, or whether it is about physical distance, it still applies the same way. And if you haven't seen your person in a very long time, and they may be at a distance from you physically as well, this still applies to you guys watching the reading, because the Two of Wands is about them wanting to see you and spend time with you because they miss you, and they are able to say that we are happiest when we are together. And that is what your person truly believes. But this is about them coming towards you. This is about them making progress. This is about them even now making this progress towards you to start this relationship over. Only this time your person is going to be able to be in it with their heart, especially with this Nine of Cups being here. Now, the Two of Wands is also about your person wanting to talk to you about long-term goals, long-term plans, and where they see this relationship moving in the future. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What is coming through for this message? The Six of Pentacles. Well, the Six of Pentacles tells us your person sees you as a gift. They see you as a blessing from the universe. They see you as someone who is so very generous with your love, with your affection, with your kindness, your caring. You are just generous not only to them, but to others in your life. And they truly see you as a blessing. Now, as well, it also tells us that they know that they need to give back to you, which is something they will be doing as they make their way towards you for this fresh start, because the Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. It is about reciprocity and your person giving back to you for all of the wonderful, amazing, and beautiful things that you have ever done for them. Just being there for them, loving them, listening to them, giving them advice, validating them, giving them and sharing your wisdom with them as well. Your person is going to be reciprocating all of this back to you because they see and understand that by allowing things to get out of balance between the two of you, it didn't help the relationship at all. So they've had an eye awakening moment to all of that as well, is what I'm getting from that. But let's see what else we need to know. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. The Nine of Wands. Well, the Nine of Wands is all about your person taking this step back where they are at the moment. This is about them being a little pulled back. They are retreated away from you. And for most of you watching the reading today, that is the situation, because they're quiet, they're running, they're ghosting, as the case may be, whatever your dynamic is in the moment with you and your person. But the Nine of Wands is about them figuring out their approach, which actually is interesting since the Emperor is on the table as well. Your person figuring out how they're going to tackle this, how they're going to come towards you, how they're going to take this giant step, this giant leap of faith towards you, asking you to forgive them, and also seeing if you're going to give them this opportunity to do it right this time. They want their approach to be the right approach, but the Emperor doesn't fail. It tells us your person is coming up with this fresh approach that is the right one, as they are strategizing their next move towards you in terms of how they're going to get you back in their life and what they're going to do, what they feel they need to do, and the words they need to say to make that happen. But the Nine of Wands is all about perseverance. It is about making it happen. It is about courage, and it is about confidence. And as you can see by this man on this card, he looks very confident. Doesn't he look very confident and very courageous? He's just trying to figure out how he's going to do it, and then boom, he's going to do it. I'm talking about the image on the card. I'm not talking about your person. Well, I am talking about your person as well, actually, but I'm using he because that is the image on the card. These are genderless readings. But let's see what else we need to hear for this message today. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What does the universe want to share with us? Well, this is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about starting over. Only this time your person is going to be able to share their emotions with you. It is also about a peace offering coming from your person. They want to wave that olive branch to you because they do feel so bad. They feel so guilty for things that they've done in this relationship with you that hurt you. And that is how the reading started, actually, with that Fool not being proud of themselves, perhaps judging themselves even, but they see and understand as well why they did it, why they let you down, why they let themselves down as well. But this time, as your person comes towards you, their heart will be open and in alignment with you because they want to start over and they want love to be an important part of this connection for the two of you moving forward. Now, on the bottom, we do have the Nine of Swords. And I do feel that this is about your person missing you, tossing and turning at night, not being able to sleep, trying to see if they can have dreams of you as well by thinking about you before they go to sleep. That Moon card is the card of dreams. And your person believes that if they can dream about you, they can feel this connection to you. And that gives them a hit of your energy and a hit of your essence. But as well, it is about your person overthinking. And they are, right, I do feel from time to time overthinking all of this, but let them overthink because it is driving them in the right direction that they need to come to take this leap of faith and jump in to this relationship with you. But I feel your person is dreaming about you quite a bit as well, with this Nine of Swords being here, as well as that Moon card. We also have the Chariot. Let's get this connection moving is what that Chariot is all about. But it is as well about your person taking action, definitely supporting the energy of the Emperor, coming towards you to be successful in showing you that they have transformed and changed, in showing you that they want to start fresh, in showing you that they want to see you, that they want to talk to you, that they want to spend time with you because they miss you. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer. We also have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is a card of longing. It does confirm that your person misses you. It tells us that they long for you. They want to get you back. They want to do what is necessary to win you back. But it is also about the wait is almost over because they are almost to the space where they are ready to reach out and communicate with you. It is signaling that there is a turning point that is on the horizon. It is coming and your person sees it, and you can probably feel it and see it coming from your person as well, because their anticipation is building within them with this Three of Wands being here, because this is about a longing that comes from deep within your person's heart and deep within them, their soul, about them missing you actually, which is why they spend a lot of time thinking about you with that Nine of Swords energy. We also have the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is the perfect blending of water and fire, which is the perfect blending of love and passion. And this is about your person coming towards you with a lot of love and a lot of passion. Your person sees you as someone who is very nurturing, very passionate. They are turned on tremendously by you in that way as well. And they have a lot of passion for you. But they also want you to know and understand that when they come back, it's not just about that. It is also about the love that they feel for you, because all queens, every single queen is ruled by water and wands are ruled by fire. So that's why I say it is water of fire. Water and fire, perfect blending, love and passion. Let's rock and roll and let's have a good time is what I'm hearing coming from your person, because this is all about them desiring to rebuild this relationship with you as well. Wanting to start over, wanting to start fresh, wanting to see you, spend time with you, get it moving and grooving to the place where you can have this beautiful connection, this beautiful relationship. With this Queen of Wands being here as well, your person knows that you are probably going to set some boundaries with them. And they know that they're going to adhere to those boundaries because they miss you so much that they don't ever want to be without you again. Remember that Nine of Cups is all about your person being happiest when you are together, when you are in each other's lives. And for you guys watching the reading, aren't you happiest when you and this person are together? That is what is coming through loud and clear from them. This is what they feel, this is what they believe, and this is what I'm hearing coming in from spirit as well. But also they know that you will enforce those boundaries because they don't want to cross those boundaries with you ever again, because being without you moving forward, once they come back, is not something that your person is going to willingly sign up for or desire. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign, so that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But let's grab some more cards and see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Let's see what else we need to know, what else is coming through. What does the universe want to share with the collective? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Let's see what is coming through. What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear for this message today, please? What do we need to know? We need to spend time together. Well, yes, you do need to spend time together. Obviously, first of all, you need to communicate with each other. Well, your person needs to communicate with you. And we have seen that throughout the reading. Your person wants to reach out and communicate with you. We have seen that with the Ace of Swords, with the Knight of Cups, also with the Queen of Wands, and something else that was in here. Well, I feel that that's about the Two of Wands as well. Your person wanting to bridge this distance and spend time together. That is about bringing the two of you closer together, actually. That Two of Wands is. But I do feel your person wants to see you. They miss hanging out with you. They miss being around you. They actually just miss your presence, which is why I feel they love dreaming about you. I don't know how to fix everything. Do you expect your person to fix everything? It is about reciprocity. It is about equal give and take. And that is very clear with that Six of Pentacles that is down here somewhere. It is about the two of you working together to repair the damage that has been done between the two of you, which is why it's going to feel like a new relationship, which is why this fresh start is so important. So it's not so much about fixing everything, but allowing the two of you to start over and start fresh with one another, but also working together to build a relationship the way that you both desire and want it to be. I miss everything about you. Well, yes, they do. They miss your touch. They miss your kiss. They miss your hand on their shoulder. They miss your voice. They miss your smile. They miss that twinkle in your eyes. They miss your passionate moments here as well, guys. We can't ignore that because it is definitely present. But this is about your person missing you. This is why they spend a lot of time thinking about you, taking a lot of trips down memory lane, spending a lot of time trying to dream about you at night, daydreaming about you during the day. That Three of Wands is about them longing for you, with a longing that is just coming from deep down in their heart and soul. But that is the very thing as well that is driving them back in your direction. I want to spend a romantic evening with you. Well, that is all about that Prince of Cups. That is all about that Knight of Cups energy for sure. The Knight of Cups wants to be romantic. The Knight of Cups is really Prince Charming or Princess Charming, as the case may be. Please just take it as it resonates. But this is about your person wanting to do all of the lovely romantic things on a beautiful romantic date for the two of you. A date that never ends. A date that is the beginning for the two of you again. A date that is the starting point for the two of you coming together and being able to build a relationship together. That is what I'm hearing anyway. And I do feel that that is part of the plan here. Your person wanting this romantic evening with you, but also wanting so much more than that. Wanting it to go long term, wanting it to go the distance. Because I feel your person, as they return, they are going to be able to do what is necessary to show you that they can be loving, that they can be giving, that they can be caring as well. But right now, what I'm hearing coming in from your person, they miss you. They desire you. They crave you. They want to spend time with you. They want to spend time together. They want to spend a romantic evening with you. Yes, they do, but they know they need to talk to you first, which I do feel communication is coming from your person. But remember what I said about the Fool. It is going to come at you from out of left field when you are not looking at your phone or thinking about it, because it is about surprise, your person reaching out to communicate with you. So expect the unexpected, guys. I do feel that that is what this is telling us in this reading today. Our love is real. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. Well, yes. Remember earlier I was saying I felt with that Ace of Swords, I think maybe, perhaps, I feel like your person was saying that they understand this connection, themselves and you, and why you are in each other's lives now so much better than they ever have before. That is because they have awakened to all of this. They are getting divine guidance. They are listening to the divine powers, whatever that is for your person. And they are getting signs and synchronicities as well that are awakening them to the things that they need to do, to the actions that they need to take, so that they can make their way towards you, so that you guys can actually get on with it and get this relationship moving to the place where the two of you can have this powerful fresh start that comes with the Ace of Cups and the Fool and the Ace of Swords. Your person wants to make sure that their plan is successful. That is what they are pondering at the moment. Now, of course, you guys watching the reading, you believe that all they have to do is just reach out and talk. Your person believes, whose mind is different than yours, that they need to have something more significant, that they need to have more of a substantial plan in place. This is what they are figuring out. This is what they are working through. But with the Emperor being here and the Chariot, those are cards of success in terms of your person being able to do what is necessary to make their way towards you, so the two of you can start spending time together again. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Let's see what else we need. Soon, we will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent, and I am doing all I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear you call for me, and I'm coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite. And you know what, guys? Calling out to your person. Your souls are constantly calling out to one another. That is why neither one of you have moved on from this connection. That is why you can't truly let this connection go. Your person can't let you go, just like you are unable to let them go, because your souls know the two of you belong together, and the souls are calling out to each other. Even in that dream space, that's where you meet. In that 5D space, that is your souls coming into union in that 5D space, because the souls want to merge. The souls want to come together because you have always been with each other lifetime after lifetime. And you will be in the future as well, but obviously we are concerned with this lifetime. And I feel that this soon card that comes with two sparklers is actually telling us that you will be together soon. Remember, that Fool card is all about expect the unexpected. Things are going to change. All of a sudden, when you are not even thinking about this person, boom, the phone rings and it's them. You see their name coming up on caller ID, or ping, off goes the message coming to your phone, ding, ding. However those things come through to you, this is your person communicating with you, and it will surprise you. And honestly, I feel that it needs to be, this is going to sound really strange, but I'm going to say it anyway. I feel that it needs to be about the surprise. I feel that you need to not know exactly when this is going to happen, because I feel that there needs to be a natural and organic exchange of energy between the two of you as this person reaches out to you. You can be ready for them. You can have it figured out in your head in terms of what you might want to say to them or what you might want to respond back in a text message or a direct message or an email or however else you guys communicate. I feel you can have that ready. But the point is, there is no timing for any of this because it's all about the divine timing and the divine flow of the universe and of this divine plan that is here between you and your person. They will reach out when they are on the other side of their transformation. They will reach out and see if you're willing to talk to them and spend time with them when they are ready to be the person who's not going to run, who's not going to ghost, who's not going to allow their fears or their insecurities to negatively affect this relationship again. You don't want this person to show back up just because you want to see them and spend time with them. And for a couple of weeks, everything is great. And then whoop, they run away again. That is going to put you in a really bad space, you guys watching the reading. It is better that they return when they are on the other side of all of their fears, their insecurities, and everything else. And for some of you watching this reading, I feel your person has had a mountain of fears and insecurities, but they are working through them as best they can because they're longing for you, they are missing you, and they want to spend time with you. And they want a fresh start with you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What does the universe want to share? Mine. I want to make the honoring path towards you. I want to, let me try that again. This says mine. I want to take the honoring path towards you. So I am taking responsibility for my situation first. Aha, we were just talking about that. I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our new beginning. Yes, bingo. Your person is getting ready for this fresh start. They do want to start over. They do want to spend time with you. They do want to talk to you. They are just trying to make sure that they are taking responsibility for their situation first. That is what this has all been about. What a brilliant way to say it. They have been taking responsibility. They are taking ownership. They are becoming accountable and responsible. And this is truly what they need to do in order to come back in your direction. They need to be accountable and responsible to you and to this relationship so the two of you can have this powerful, fresh start with each other. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, and building friendship. Well, I don't really feel that this is about building friendship. This is not about being in the friend zone. It's not about a situationship. It's not about friends with benefits either. It is about you and this person starting over and starting fresh. But it is about them wanting to see you and talk to you and hang out with you and feeling elevated that the two of you are able to see each other and spend time with each other. Obviously, meeting for coffee could be a romantic evening if the two of you really enjoy coffee, but I feel that it is much more than that. And what is more romantic than the two of you just meeting and talking and spending quality time with each other and just getting to know each other all over again, whether you are drinking coffee, going for dinner, having an adult beverage, or just sitting there and talking to each other. Because that is what I feel your person truly desires more than anything else at the moment. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Let's see what else we need to hear. What do we need to know for this message? What does the universe want to share with the collective? Self-indulgence. Well, this is about self-worth and value. This says time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Well, I actually feel that this is very much about your person using this time that they have been away from you to heal, just like you have. And that is self-indulgent, yes, but it is also so very necessary because it raises your self-worth. your self-esteem, your confidence, and how you see and value yourself. And this, I feel, is what your person has been doing. And this is why they are going to be able to return to you on the other side of that mountain of fear, on the other side of that mound of insecurities, on the other side of their issues, their old emotional wounds, their stuff that they have needed to work on and heal and release for so very long. And perhaps as well, your person is doing some shadow work. And you guys out there watching the reading, if you've ever done shadow work, you know what that's like. That is not easy, and that is not fun at all. And I feel that this can be about that, your person doing that, doing some shadow work, because they have needed to heal for so very long. And that is when we have to look at all of that stuff way deep down inside of us and go, wow, I really shouldn't have acted that way back in 1993, or however long it is. I'm just using that as an example. And knowing and understanding that that action created other actions, and seeing how that negatively impacted your life so that you can heal that stuff and release it and get rid of it. And this is what I feel your person has been doing. But you have also been doing it as well, you guys watching the reading, because I feel that this is about your person wanting to show back up for you in a way that they have not shown up for you in the past. This is about them wanting to be loving, caring, and giving. This is about them wanting to rebuild a relationship with you where their heart is going to be open and in alignment with yours, because that is what that Nine of Cups is about. Being able to show you and tell you how they love you. That is what that Knight of Cups is also about. But your person misses you. We have seen that throughout this reading. They long for you. I do feel that they miss you at times with a melancholy and a sadness, and I do feel at times they miss you with an obsession about you and thinking, what if things were different? How am I going to make things different? But the energy of the Emperor that is right in the middle of this reading tells us that your person is going to successfully overcome whatever challenges and obstacles have held them back from being able to be the partner that you need them to be, who can meet you at your level, who can equally give to you as you give to them, if not more, who will give more to you than they ever have, because they see and understand themselves now and this relationship with a much greater understanding than they ever have. And that is why they are taking this responsibility to honor you and honor this relationship as they come back towards you by being accountable and responsible for the things that they have done that hurt you. And they will apologize to you for all of it. And they will explain everything to you, because your person desires you and they desire this connection with you moving forward. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone. Have a great day, guys.